Welcome to week 11 of the Chop and Birds Weekly NFL Podcast. I'm one of your co-hosts with
Big Bird.
I actually didn't say my name. I'm Pork Chop, by the way.
No, I'm Pork Chop.
And no, I'm Buzz Lightyear.
You're right.
I am Spartacus.
You're built like Buzz Lightyear.
I am the captain now. I'm definitely built like a Buzz Lightyear. That's
you're
fucking
broad on the top and you have no ass.
Yeah. That's what you get for eating delicious hot schmoes.
That's true.
And so, we're back here week 11. Chris has been here 2 weeks in a row now, so you need to buy a scratcher.
I've been here like 4 out of the last 5 weeks.
4 out of 5 is not too bad.
And the one I missed was Ashley's birthday.
Yeah, but Meatloaf said 2 out of 3 ain't bad, so I think you got that going for you. So, week 11, we are here to update the standings, which apparently somebody went off like a Roman candle.
Yeah, Mikael was 7-7. 7-7 is not really going off, but he was.
It's compared to what we did.
7-7. Jocelyn got 5 wins, even despite not picking the Indy or Jacksonville game.
Good for her.
She went 5-9 math.
Man.
And then me and Colin, went 4-10.
That's
Shit.
the worst week I think we've done.
4-10.
So I'm sitting at 90 wins right now. Michael's sitting at 93. Chris at 89, and my wife at.
What the heck? Why didn't I pick the indie game?
That's what I'm curious about. I swear to God, this app does not always get your picks right.
I think that's what happened because I picked it in the other pick'em.
Because it doesn't always save it. Like, I've had like 2 games that I've missed. I'm like, the fuck? I knew I picked the Baltimore game. Because I did it right when I picked all the games after I left here last week.
Well, the other group I picked days in advance. This one I picked as we were recording. So, like, if I feel like I need to go back, even before the noon kickoffs, I go back and check. But just real quick, I skim over it. And I'm like, okay.
Swear to God.
So it's been fine for me so far. Maybe it just hates y'all. I don't know what the issue is.
Swear to God.
I swear to God it is. So, Michael is the captain, sitting at 3.
Fuck to him.
Three victories ahead of me, and 4 ahead of
and technically 5
Chris.
ahead. Technically 5 ahead of Justin.
Technically. So,
with an asterisk.
There we go. All right, Chris. So I asked you to come up with a list. Something I saw on Facebook this afternoon was a what if scenario because, Marvel what if, and, everybody likes to do what ifs.
I do like what ifs.
So apparently they said, what if the NFL expanded from 32 to 40 teams?
All
what
right.
is the 8? What are the 8 cities that you would be most honorable to have an NFL?
All right. You want me to say my 8 and see if you agree with any of them?
Yeah, let me check out my list that I posted on Facebook earlier.
I saw that. I didn't look at your teams, though.
Okay.
Your cities.
Well, it'll be fun then.
I assume probably 4 or 5 that are the same.
More than likely. All right. So, how about you do your 8, and then we'll discuss, and then I'll do my 8 and discuss, and then if my wife wants to chime in, she can chime in.
All right, Mexico City.
I have that on the list. I think they definitely deserve it.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah.
London.
I got that on my list.
Honolulu, Hawaii.
I have Hawaii on my list. I really do.
Shit. All right. Toronto.
Yeah, you got to have the... Hopefully the Huskies. That'd be really badass if the Toronto Huskies can actually be a real team one day.
I then have Omaha, Nebraska.
I do not have Omaha, Nebraska on my list.
There's no fucking NFL team out there.
I don't know. I mean, were they going to put it right in the middle of a cornfield?
I mean, well, fucking do it. No one's going to go to the games anyway.
If you build it.
Hey, there you go.
If you build it, they will come.
I mean, they already have the College World Series out there.
I mean, yeah, so why not?
I think we kind of interesting. Austin.
I have Austin on mine.
St. Louis.
I do not have St. Louis.
They lost the Rams, man.
They did.
So they're like the new Browns.
Yeah.
How many is that so far?
Huh?
How many is that so far?
Hell if I know.
Honolulu, Toronto, Mexico City, London, Omaha, Nebraska, and Austin. That's
So
6.
So 2 more.
So then I have... Let's throw my list. Oh, shit. Oakland.
You want Oakland to have another team? Even though they're not the Raiders?
I put Oakland / San Diego.
Oh, yeah.
Just for California.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have San Diego on my list.
Okay, and then my last one was... Where was it? Because I had these highlighted. Because I found a list of like 25 of them. And that was one I liked. Montreal, Canada.
So you want 2 Canadian teams? Yeah. I like your style. I'd love to have 2 Canadian teams. That'd be badass. So we pretty much have a lot of the same. I have Toronto.
Okay.
Or if you actually want to sound like you're from there, you say Toronto. You just take that T out. That last T out doesn't exist. London, England.
Yep.
Because they built that new stadium. It looks good.
Wembley?
Yeah. No, they built a new one.
Not Wembley.
They built a new fucking
Wembley
stadium.
number 2.
Yeah. Mickey and the Judge. Mexico City for sure because they didn't have one, obviously, last year because of COVID. They're not having one this year. But 2 years ago, when the Raiders went, like, it was, like, raucous. Like,
they fucking love the Raiders.
The Raiders... I mean, you go to Mexico, apparently the top teams are the Niners, the Raiders, and the Cowboys are, like, the top three.
I don't understand the Niners, but okay.
Yeah. I don't... Well, because California is right there, and then Mexico City. That's true. So they're like, oh, if they have to pick one, I guess the Niners. Austin. Yeah. I think Austin deserves one.
Austin wants one.
I almost put San Antonio, but I think either or would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I think you go one of the
because if fucking California can have 4 goddamn teams, then why can't Texas have more than 2?
That's true.
And then Florida has 3 teams. Right? 3? 4? Jacksonville. Tampa Bay. Dolphins.
I forgot.
So you forgot the Dolphins!
I mean, they are the Dolphins.
The Dolphins. Just move them to Cuba. Portland, Oregon. I think Portland.
Fuck no.
I think Portland, Oregon.
Portland, they don't even deserve the Blazers.
Well, I mean, you got the Ducks. So the Ducks, they can share a stadium or whatever.
No, I disagree.
The Ducks.
I hate Portland.
San Diego. I had San Diego on the list.
I'm fine with that.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
And then my dark horse wild card, Albuquerque. I think Albuquerque would have a badass NFL team. And it's only 4 hours away. I'd go to a game all the time.
What's your runner? I have one runner-up, which is OKC.
My runner-up is probably San Antonio.
Okay. I wouldn't mind OKC. It's kind of like a smaller market.
I did think Oklahoma City would actually be kind of cool too to have an NFL team. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that's all.
I mean, half of these I already knew on the top of my head from Madden because you can relocate.
As much as
it say Dublin. Madden, you can relocate a team to fucking Ireland.
Oh, jeez.
Just crazy to think about.
That's stupid.
I think a few years ago I was doing the Huskies.
Let's put them in Tokyo.
That'd be actually kind of cool. But if you do international teams like that...
Make Pikachu the mascot.
Dude!
The Japanese Pikachus.
Yeah.
The Tokyo...
The Tokyo...
Pokemon.
Pikas.
Tokyo
Pikas. Pikachus. That'd be badass. But, I mean, yeah, honestly, like, I would love to have an Oklahoma City or an Albuquerque because that'd be the closest to us. Because the closest right now is the Cowboys, and that's about 5.5 hours from here. But that's the closest.
Austin would be cool because now they're going to start having direct flights to Austin.
Are they now?
Southwest is starting that in March.
Oh, nice. Very nice. So, Chris, you and I kind of had the same mind. We're 2 minds about a few of them, but I mean, we kind of had the same one.
Yeah, how do you think the London one would work out? It'd be a bitch.
See, with London, I think I heard this a few years back, and I kind of agreed with it.
What if it's the same thing I'm thinking of?
If just make the first 8 games home, and then the last 9 games.
They live in America the last 9 games.
Like, do 8 games and then have the bye week, like, right in the middle, give them, like, a traveling week to America, and then just on the road the last few games.
That's so weird.
I think you would probably have to do the same.
You can't go back and forth between London and America back and forth.
Oh, no.
Just throw them off.
It's like, y'all come to us for the first half, and then we'll come to y'all the second half, you know?
Maybe.
Don't call us. We'll call you.
I saw like, they could be like a London slash like other city.
Well, I mean,
they have 2 stadiums.
But in all honesty, like, they're actually talking about, like, if anybody's going to go to London, they're just going to move the Jacksonville Jaguars to London, which, I mean,
fuck the Jags,
it's fine. That's fine. That means you got to add one more, so maybe it's an OKC or something like that.
No one likes the Jags.
But what'd you think about the Albuquerque edition?
I mean, I like it.
It'd be like the Albuquerque Chili's. I don't know what the fuck they would be. Albuquerque.
The Albuquerque
Conquistadors.
There you go.
Something badass like the
Aztecs. Heisenberg.
The Cooks. I actually had a fantasy football team called the Albuquerque Cooks at one point.
That's funny.
My picture was Heisenberg, the little sketch they have of him. But, yeah, so there we go. We kind of had the same sentiment right there. That's pretty badass. All right, Chris, so panic?
Don't panic! Don't panic!
What team needs to panic?
Gotta look at scores.
Yeah, so same here. I gotta take a look at mine. I mean, there are just so many bad ones this week.
Panic? Let's see.
This ain't even funny.
Do the Browns panic?
I've been telling the Browns to panic for a hot minute.
I mean, I was kind of on the Browns for a minute because they beat the shit out of the Bengals, but then they got their ass beat by the Patriots.
Baker looked like shit.
45-7.
Yeah, 45. That's crazy.
So I would say they need to panic because everyone thought, Odell's gone. Maybe they fixed it. Now they still look like shit.
No.
Baker's still your quarterback.
What the fuck happened to the Rams in that game, though?
Rams look like shit the past 2 weeks.
I mean, which is fine with me. Which is fine with me.
Why hate the Rams?
Because they're the NFC. If we can get a better seed than them, that'd be badass.
But they went. I mean, they're not going to win their division anyway.
No.
So.
No, they're not.
Arizona's probably going to.
I thought there was a glitch when I was... Because I didn't watch the game on Monday. Because I was working late. But when I checked the score when I got home, it was like 21-3 or some shit like that. And I was like, what the hell is this? What the hell is even that? And I was like, okay, yeah, San Francisco's getting their ass beat. No, it was the other way around. So I think the Rams probably might need to start panicking a little bit. OBJ was supposed to be the savior. And then Baker's like, see, I told you, bitches. But then he looked like shit, so.
All right, so who doesn't need to panic?
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm! Wait. Everybody calm down!
Well.
I would say the Buccaneers, who dropped an egg.
They did.
They're only a game ahead of New Orleans.
Which is kind of scary, because New Orleans just lost to y'all.
They did. They got a fucking good defense.
And they have a third-string quarterback.
Simeon hasn't looked bad.
But Simeon's like one of those quarterbacks that they can give you like one or two, and that's about it for the season. Like, he's not that efficient.
You're not that guy.
You're not that guy, pal. I actually watched that video the other day.
Have you never seen it before?
I saw it the other day for the first time. You're not that guy, pal.
You're not that guy. You were? Yeah.
Yeah. You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy, pal.
All the TikToks with that are fucking phenomenal.
My God. I like that. Okay, you're done. You're done. That's funny.
I saw one. It's like where it was the. I was like, shit. The kid that was Aguayo, that old kicker.
Yeah, Roberto Aguayo.
He's like, Coach, I can go make that 60-yard field goal. And like, you're not that guy, pal. It was Justin Tucker saying that. He's like, you're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
I'm gonna probably say that I don't know. They might be showing the cracks. I told you it was probably going to happen eventually, but the Cardinals.
Well, they don't have Kyler Murray. They don't have to wait. They don't have the Make-A-Wish kid.
No, the Make-A-Wish kid actually helps them out, which is crazy to think about. But so that 34-10, I think just might be just a little window dressing. I don't think it's anything to be like freaking the fuck out about. But
the Seahawks didn't look good. I figured Russ would be
because he's
little rusty.
I know, what happened is I can do it with my middle finger. What happened to him?
That's not good. That's not ideal.
Yeah, that's what happened. He broke his middle finger, and that's something I can do if I just jam it right. Like I can. Hey, look, I'm with the Wilson. Hi.
Oh, jeez.
I'm married to Theora. But anyway.
I'm married to Theora. He did.
There you go. Yeah, that's the other
he was a virgin. He was in. What was I say? I'm not gonna say he was a virgin.
He wasn't a virgin. But apparently he did cry the first time him and Sierra had sex.
That's Sierra.
Allegedly.
It is Sierra.
Yeah, it is Sierra.
It's like Beyonce back like 15 years ago.
1-2 step. Yeah, Sierra. Yeah, definitely rocked it. Okay, so do you have a fantasy player of the week to pick up? Because I haven't really taken a look at that shit.
Yes, I have.
Who is your guy?
Chester Rogers.
Chester Rogers.
Not Mr. Rogers.
No.
But Chester Rogers.
Chester Rogers.
Now that Julio Jones is on the IR for us.
That is knuckin' fights to think about. Who did I pick up? I picked up a couple of people this week.
Like Chester Rogers went, I think 4 catches for 120 yards last week for us.
Okay.
Chester Rogers.
For some reason, this guy dropped like a friggin' ton of bricks. Robbie Anderson is available.
Well, he plays for Carolina.
Yeah, but if Cam Newton's back, that could be a little bit
Cam Newton played like 5 plays.
Yeah, but he could be coming back in. Who knows? But Robbie Anderson's only owned 53% of rosters right now. So I went ahead and picked him up. I was like, screw it. So
let's see what Rogers is.
Rogers!
Not Aaron Rodgers. Chester Rogers.
Chester.
He is This is for real pickup.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
What is he at?
Maybe it wasn't Chester Rogers. What the fuck was his name? Shit.
But don't ask me.
Shit. Play base.
Shit. Who's he play for?
Marcus Johnson. That's what I was talking about.
Marcus Johnson. I think I actually picked him up in one of my leagues today.
Let's see.
Because I didn't want to do that waiver shit, so I was like, fuck it. So I just picked him up in a couple of my leagues. Let's see.
So don't pick up Chester Rogers. He's owned in 0.3.
Yeah, I was like, that's a bold move, Cotton. I hope it works out for him.
Although Marcus Johnson is only rostered in 0.8% of leagues.
And what is his...
And he scored... Let's see. How many... He scored 15 points last week. So there you go.
Good for him. Who's he play for?
Titans.
There you go. So So there you go. Robbie Anderson and not Chester Rogers.
Not Chester Rogers.
Not Chester Rogers.
Marcus Johnson. Everybody.
Marcus Johnson. All right. What the fuck happened?
What the fuck happened?
What the fuck happened to the Ravens? You see that big man touchdown that got taken away?
No. Oh, you didn't? That's hilarious, though.
Oh, I'll show you this. It was he put in so much effort. It was the greatest.
Big Ben.
Let's see, big man.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said Big Ben. Yeah, that one I've seen.
Yeah, he doesn't play for those teams.
Yeah, I've seen that. I was like, Big Ben got a touchdown taken away?
Okay. Oh, my goodness.
Well, that would have helped them win because they tied with the... Yeah, what the fuck happened to the Steelers? They tied.
Did you watch that game?
I did not.
Oh my god, I was watching overtime. I'm just like...
I watched the Cowboys game.
It was the biggest clusterfuck I've ever seen. Like that... Okay, so now Pittsburgh's about to score. The guy's running. He's at like the 30-yard line. All they need is a fucking field goal to win. And he's like trying to do all these juke spins down. Ball pops up. And then Jared Goff, next play, interception. Next play, Rudolph. Interception. Mm-hmm. Next one, missed field goal. I'm like, oh my! It's like watching Make-A-Wish kids play.
I know the freaking.
No offense to Make-A-Wish kids.
I know Seahawks. It was hilarious though because okay, I watched a little bit of that game. Tanner came over and we watched it a little bit. They threw back-to-back interceptions. Rodgers and Russell. Russell threw one in the end zone. And then Rodgers turned right around the next drive and threw his in the end zone, and it got intercepted. And Tanner's like, did they really just have back-to-back interceptions? I was like, they fucking did. This is terrible. And then Seattle didn't score 1 point in that game.
Yeah.
Not one
point. The first time in 5 years they've been shut out.
Mm-hmm. It's something crazy like that. It's nuts.
Fucking...
it's weird, man. This whole freaking league is just weird this year.
And here's an update for our Elon Musk podcast. He ended up selling $5 billion worth of stock.
Really?
To pay tax.
To pay tax?
Pay taxes.
Oh, God.
$5 billion worth of stock.
For taxes.
He's like, I'm worth 320. There's 5.
Yeah. Here's 5. And what are they going to do with it?
I don't know. Infrastructure stuff.
Jack shit. That's what they're going to do with
Probably. Back to football.
All right, Chris. So it's week 11. We got these picks. Some of these games are a lot better than others. Have you got your... shit show of the week?
Not yet.
No?
Not yet, Cotton.
Let's tell a story. Hi, kids. Do you like violence? You see me stick 9-inch nails through each one of my eyelids? Want to copy me and do exactly like I did? Try to sit and get fucked up worse than my life is?
Oh my. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
All right. Alrighty. Got it.
Got it? All right. So, Chris, who you got?
We got the Patriots. Patriots are good, apparently.
Yeah, they're good again.
Patriots at Falcons.
I don't know with the Patriots. Swiggity swooty, they're coming for Buffalo's booty. They're putting in that work right now.
Yeah, speaking of Buffalo, I got Patriots as well. Speaking of Buffalo.
Hey, segue.
Colts at the Bills.
I'm going to go with the Bills.
I'm also going with the Bills. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
And then we got the, Bills, Colts. Fuck you. Mm-hmm. Sorry, Andrew. Not really.
No, man.
Ravens at the Bears.
I'm going to go with the Ravens. You got to go with the Ravens.
I'm going with the Bears.
Oh, really? There you go.
They lost to Miami. They can lose to the Bears.
I mean, anything is possible.
Lions at Browns. The 0-8-1 Lions.
I'm going to go with the tie. I'm just kidding. You can't do that. I'm going to go with the Brownies. Hopefully it's a bounce back.
If you could. I would go with the Browns.
If you do that and you call it correctly, you should get $100,000 or something like that. That'd be crazy.
That's the Titans versus the Blind team. We have the Titans and the Texans.
Titans next.
Fucking Texans. God, they're garbage. Alrighty. But then maybe toss up.
Yeah.
Toss up.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. We skipped the Titan talk and the Cowboy talk. So since we just picked your Titans, you want to talk about them or you want to move on?
They're 8-2.
Moving on. Number 1 ranked in the PFF.
Number 1 seed in the AFC.
And we're number 3. We're ranked number 3 in the PFF.
We have the easiest schedule in football the rest of the way.
I think ours is not too bad. I think the Chiefs are the only bad.
Let's just see.
I think the Chiefs are the only playoff team that we have left.
Strength? Maybe. That'd be an interesting game. Strength of schedule meeting.
Okay, so we'll see if we're bottom 5, top 5.
I know we have 2 against the Texans. We have 1 against. Yeah, right. Then we have 2 against. No, we have 2 against the Texans, 1 against Jacksonville, and then 1 against Miami.
So I just heard 4 wins right there.
Here we go.
Yeah, what's the strength of schedule for the Cowboys?
Strength of schedule for us.
Mm-hmm.
The winning percentage of the remaining teams is 300.
Out of 1,000.
Yeah. Because our toughest game, because we have the Texans twice, the Jags,
Whack.
the Dolphins,
Whack.
Niners,
Maybe a little whack.
and Tennessee.
That's okay. Then whack.
And then the hard ones, is Pittsburgh, which I don't.
Whack.
And then New England, which
Could be the
Vrabel.
Vrabel.
Vroom.
Yeah.
Vrabel. He is 3-0 against Belichick. So
is he like the only disciple of Belichick to actually like have
he's
a number?
technically not a disciple because he never worked for him.
Oh, that's true.
He just played for him.
No, he played for him. He's on that, so he's not under that coaching.
No, but he's kind of like half. He played for him, so it's kind of half of it, and then he coached. He was on Bill O'Brien's staff in Houston, and Bill O'Brien's obviously from the.
I give him a mulligan. I give him one on that. Yeah, that's
all right. So 300. Yeah. So we're at 8-2. I see at least 5 wins there, but it puts us at 13-2.
13. There you go.
And then I think we beat Pittsburgh, which puts us at 14-3.
Yeah.
And we could beat New England. As for the Cowboys, y'all's winning percentage is y'all are about middle of the pack. Y'all have the 18th hardest.
Okay, so yeah, right in the middle. So what's the winning percentage?
18th hardest. Winning percentage. Fuck, I just had it. 493.
So
about 500. Because you have your easy ones. You have Washington twice.
Mm-hmm.
With their wins. You have 4 games against the East. That's wins.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have KC.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
up.
Yeah.
That could be interesting. You might be getting the up and up KC. We'll see.
God, I hope not. But
We shall see.
Well, not later.
And then you have Arizona. That'll be a big game. That's an important game for seeding.
Depends on
That's
if
like
Kyler's playing or not.
That's like week 17.
Yeah.
And then you have the Saints who have a really good defense. So don't sleep on them.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can probably sleep on the Raiders.
You probably sleep on the Raiders
at this point.
Oh, so yeah, about right in the middle. Okay, so there we go.
Yeah, Titans win.
Yeah, Titans. There you go.
Yep. All right. Now we have the Packers at Vikings.
Go Pack, go.
Yep. This is our shit show of the week.
Oh, goody.
With a combined record of 5-14, everybody. That's shit. Dolphins at Jets.
Baby, who'd you pick?
I'm sorry, on which one?
Dolphins and Jets.
Mike White came back to earth with his 4 interceptions.
Well, let me look again.
I'm going Dolphins.
Yeah, Dolphins. So you're telling me that the third string Cowboys quarterback isn't a good starting quarterback for the NFL?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Let's see.
We were stupid to let him go. We're terrible. Cooper Rush sucks.
Who said all that?
Every other team, every other fan 2 years ago.
Oh my. All right, next one we got the toss-up.
Mm-hmm.
Saints at Eagles.
I'm gonna go with the Eagles.
I'm going with the Saints.
Yeah, just for shits and giggles. Let's go with the Eagles.
We got the Washington football team at the Cam Newtons.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cam Newtons. The Fig Newton Cam Newtons.
Yeah, poor Washington. They lost Chase Young for the year,
which sucks.
He's
their guy.
Because he's stupid good. All right, Panthers. It is.
He was that guy, pal.
He was that guy. All right, now we got Niners at Jags.
Niners.
Toss up. Bengals at Raiders.
I'm gonna go with the Kitties.
Well, that's with the Kitties. I think the Raiders are officially dead now. I don't think they can overcome.
So
what's happening. They've lost to the Giants and the Raiders and Giants and Chiefs in back-to-back weeks.
So if they're Fall Out Boy song to be dead on arrival.
Yeah.
Next, just checking.
Anywho.
Just checking. Ooh, here we go.
Toss up.
Mm-hmm.
Cowboys at Chiefs.
I'm gonna go with us.
I'm going with the Chiefs.
I'm going with the Cowboys.
Picking the home team on this
one.
Thank you.
Last week was definitely a fuck you game to the league.
I think it was more of a fuck you to Atlanta from Dan Quinn.
I know. One of my friends, he's like, hey, remember Atlanta? It's not your fault. You can blame Denver for this. We can blame Denver for being the abusive stepdaddy to y'all because we just whooped y'all's asses. It's like, yeah, blame Denver. It's their fault. And really, KC, at the beginning of the season, I would have told you I'm kind of scared of this game. I'm not really scared of it right now.
Beginning of the year, I would have been scared. 3 weeks ago, wouldn't have been scared. Today, they'd have your attention.
But it's the Cowboys. It's Patrick Mahomes, and Patrick Mahomes from the state of Texas. So I wouldn't play college football in the state of Texas.
Wait, yeah, he's from Texas.
So I don't know where he's from.
He's from West Texas.
Oh, he is? Oh, nice. I just know his brother is fucking obnoxious. And
his brother needs to go.
Did you see the I think it was a TikTok or it was on Facebook or something. It was like the little brother Patrick Mahomes wish he had. And there's a little boy in his jersey, and he's like, "Yeah, I wish that was my little brother."
Patrick Mahomes went to White House High School.
Oh, White House High School.
I don't know where that's at. Let's see where it's at. What is it? What is? Let's see, not flights. I don't want flights.
I don't want flights.
I don't think they have an airport there.
Well, they have an airport, so that's good. Good for them.
They don't have an airport.
Oh, they don't.
They have a population of 7,600 people. What? You gave me the White House. I said White House. I said White House.
Google's like, why are you looking at the White House, Chris?
It's like White House.
Why are you looking at the White House, Chris?
Either way, White House.
You just got put on a watch list. Congratulations.
White House.
You just made the list.
That was wrong. I guess he's not from West Texas. But he's from a small town down by
Dallas?
Oh, he's north of Tyler. So you're
okay.
So Tyler's a suburb of Dallas, and he's a suburb of Tyler. So he's like.
So yeah, this would probably be a prove-it game for him. So it wouldn't surprise me maybe if the Chiefs did eke out a win, but I'm still going to go with the Cowboys.
Look at little Patty Mahomes.
For the curls. Before he became that curly-headed fuck.
He looks like a little guy.
He does.
But
Kind of looks the exact same.
Probably had the froggy voice and everything.
Yeah.
I'll go with the Chiefs.
The Chiefs.
Toss up.
Oh, yeah,
Cardinals at Seahawks.
I'm gonna go with the bird team on this one.
It's a good choice.
Yeah. My Booger McFarland analysis right there. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals.
With the birds versus the birds, I bet you the birds win it. I'm going with this.
Back to you, Tess.
Cardinals.
Yeah, I'm gonna
go. I was going with the Seahawks for a second.
I don't know if Kyler Murray's playing, but if he does, then definitely
Cardinals.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got the Steelers at the Chargers. Big Ben won't be back, I believe.
It doesn't matter. I'm still going Chargers, even though they've kind of come back to earth.
Yeah, they have.
A few weeks.
Yeah, Chargers. And then, oh god,
oh, this is a terrible Monday night. Can we flex yet?
You can't flex Monday night games anyway. And you can't do it till after week 13 or something like that for Sunday night.
90.
Giants at Buccaneers.
Yeah, I mean Tom Brady kind of sucked last week, but you know what? It's the Giants. If he finds a way to lose to the Giants, then we might need to panic. But okay, so recap. So Patriots, Bills, Ravens, Browns, Titans, Packers, Dolphins, Eagles, Panthers, 49ers, Bengals, Cowboys, Cardinals, Chargers, and Buccaneers.
All right, so we have the different ones of I have the Bears pulling the upset, and then I have the
They have the Chiefs.
Who did I? Shit. The Chiefs. That's what it was.
Yeah, the Chiefs.
Oh, fuck.
So they have two different ones than me.
Yep.
There you go. So that means Michael will have 5, and he'll be ahead by 8. So
that's how that works.
That's usually how that works. All right. Well, anything else you want to talk about before we get out of here? No. Nothing at all.
Nope.
Okay.
Wittenhouse trials going on.
Yeah. See how that turned. 2 days. Taking them 2 days. So maybe it'll be over by the time we post this. Who knows? But anyway. All right. Thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. Enjoy your football games. Enjoy responsibly. Yeah. I want you to come back week in and week out, especially you, Michael.
Michael.
Even though you're killing me right now. God damn you, Michael. All right. Yeah, so thank y'all so much once again.
I should make that sound bite.
I got a backstory, but I can't tell you about it on camera. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. And always remember my little piglets, Colin Port Shop, loves y'all the mostest, and
Merry Christmas.
No, so they have Thanksgiving yet.
Shit,
I know my neighbors have already put Christmas lights down, but I will not tolerate that kind of language.
They confuse me. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. There you go.
The
political answer, the PC answer. Especially in the goddamn pick.
And make good choices.
Make good choices. Especially in the
God.
Especially in the goddamn pick'em. Does my wife want to say especially in the goddamn pick'em?
I don't know.
Can that be a thing?
If she wants to. That's up to her, not us. This is a democracy.
You want to say it?
Ami says it.
No, okay, that's it. All right. I think my cat just said it. You did that little... All right. Bye, guys. Bye.